Okay, so we begin with the guys. And our first question, we want to know, why do men hide their weaknesses?
So the question is, do men hide their weaknesses?
Yes, they do. They do. Yes.
Well,
No, the question isn't do men, because they do.
do.
So why?
Really? So women don't.
Hello, family.
Hi, family.
Hi, welcome back to our channel. As you all know, my name is Joy, and this is my husband Victor. And we are Mr. and Mrs. V. Yeah, and so we have two important guests. They are not guests to us.
Yeah.
But they are probably
They are
guests
family members to us, but they are guests. Since this is their first time on the show.
Yeah. They are not guests to us. They are not guests to Love Umbrella Network, but they are probably guests to you. So, I will just allow them to introduce themselves.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, I'm Blessing from Ghana, and I'm a medical student. I'm glad to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yeah.
You know, we are from Nigeria and she's from Ghana. You can imagine the competition. Nigeria and Ghana. Ghana always wins, you know. No, Nigeria.
Don't start.
No, you already know.
This is Love Umbrella. When you go out there,
Nigeria always wins. Please.
there's no competition. See, there's no competition in love. There's no Nigeria in
Yeah,
love.
so you guys
there's
are
no
going
Ghana
to
in love.
agree.
There's no Ghana in love.
No agreement.
We are just one.
All right.
And for those that want to know more about her, she's popularly known as Dr. Me.
Watch out for her on YouTube.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
All right.
Thank you very much, family. I'm Gaius Kamate from DRC, and I'm glad to be here today.
Yeah.
And for those that would like to know more about
Powerful.
Kamate speaks like 5 languages, and he just told me now that he's learning Spanish. All right, so maybe.
It's only Yoruba.
It's only Yoruba and English, I know.
We have Kamate anytime we want to translate
That's
anything. All right, so what are we talking about today?
Well, as you can.
Before we go into that, I also wanted to add that even though you're just seeing Kamati and Blessing
If they go back to our wedding video. I don't know if it's on YouTube already. You will see them.
Yeah, so they've always been there right from the very beginning of Joy Ferron 2019.
Yeah.
You know, Kamati here was one of my main men. And Blessing also was one of the bridesmaids.
Bridal train.
All right, so it's really a pleasure to have them, and it's also an opportunity to say thank you, and to, of course, let our family out there meet our family inside here.
Yeah, and Love Umbrella Network family.
Yeah. All right, so guys, we learned you have questions for.
No, you guys have questions for us too.
All right, you guys have questions for us. So you guys have questions.
We all have questions for each other.
All right. So the ladies will be asking the guys some personal, private. Okay, some personal questions. Private and personal. They are not personal.
Okay. They are just questions ladies probably would like to know from guys.
The way you people were serious, we thought they were personal questions. Alright, so they will be asking us guys questions, and we'll also be asking them ladies questions.
Yeah.
Alright, and by the way, I think there's a disclaimer, right?
Yeah, there's a disclaimer. Whatever we're going to say is not
does not represent. We don't stand as authorities. We don't represent all the men.
Exactly. It's not a general perspective of men. It's just, and of ladies, it's just our perspective. It can actually resonate with few ladies and few men, but it doesn't mean that's how men are.
So if you don't agree with us, just enjoy it.
You can drop your opinion.
Click like either way.
Yeah, you can also drop your opinion in the comment section too.
Alright, so let's get into it.
Okay, so we begin with the guys. And our first question, we want to know, why do men hide their weaknesses?
So the question is, do men hide their weaknesses?
Yes.
They do. They do.
Yes.
Well,
No, the question isn't do men, because
They
they do.
do.
So why?
really?
Yeah.
So women don't, ladies don't hide
It
their
the
weaknesses?
focus here is don't shift it.
Alright, so who goes first?
You should go first.
Alright. Alright, the next one you go first.
Yeah.
Alright, I think personally, I don't think I like talking about my weaknesses. Being the reason being that I'm constantly working on my weaknesses. So and the same thing also goes for guys. Guys have this ego, that comes just naturally. All right. In fact, when you see a guy, probably a small child crying, if a girl is crying and if a boy is crying, what they will say is, "You are a man. You should not be crying." You understand? So even the society and the culture has placed, men in that position where they tend to, hide their weaknesses.
Okay.
But beyond that, I just feel like men are not just hiding their weaknesses, but they focus more on showcasing their strengths. Yeah. So that's for
All
me.
right.
But why?
Why?
Men.
Because they don't like it. maybe we add
Alright.
the
The why.
prostitute.
Why? All right. Actually, as he said, it's about showing your strength.
Yeah.
So when you're hiding your weaknesses, you're making sure your strength are more shown.
Yeah.
So it's not really more often for men to
Talk about
their weaknesses. They talk
How
more
do you even
focus
talk
on
about
their
it?
strength.
How do you talk about your weaknesses?
I think it's important to talk about it, especially in relationships. For instance, it helps. For instance, me knowing your weakness, we know what I will help you with.
The ladies, they help us. So she knowing what you're not good at,
Yeah.
she substitutes.
Yes. But I kind of agree with you. All right, but the way ladies like to talk about things is not necessarily for solution. I remember talking with my wife about something. I remember discussing something with my wife about something, and we're like kind of agreeing that it is right. She did not want to even talk about whether it is right or not. He said whether it's right or wrong is not important. That we should just keep arguing about it. I was like, so what's the point of arguing? So for guys, we are goal oriented. If there's no solution to the weakness, why talk about it?
Yeah.
Alright, if you have a solution, then we can talk about it. But ladies just talk to connect. But for us, we talk to solve problems.
Ladies talk to connect.
Let's give it to them.
All right. So our question, we are ready for you. Don't worry.
Alright.
All right, guys. We have one question here for the ladies, and I hope you'll be able to give us a quick answer. So,
Don't worry. Ladies, we got
We
you.
got you.
all right. So our question goes like this: what is the first thing a girl notices about a guy?
Well, I think the best thing a girl notices about a guy is his appearance. Like, just how he puts himself together. Maybe his hair is not combed, you just know his beard is all rough, you just know his clothes are not
Let
buttoned
me quickly check my
properly.
beard.
His shoes are not polished, like he's not even wearing socks, you can just see torn stuff. Yeah, so I just think it's the appearance that a girl notices.
Okay. Guys, are you here?
Well, yeah, it's the appearance, and then for me, it's much more than the appearance. It's the composure. If the guy is just all over the place, even for ladies, if a lady is all over the place, it can put me off. How much more a guy, that's just all over the place talking anyhow. You can be lively, but still be put together.
So you are more focused on the
Of course, the appearance, yeah. But it's not as if the guy should wear expensive things and then look all expensive. No, of course, neat and...
I think she's more concerned about the man's beard.
No!
Why you are concerned about the man's voice?
Composure, not the voice.
It's not beard.
Not the voice, it's the
I'm just
composure.
joking. Alright.
It's the composure, so
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Alright, family, so thank you for your time. We hope and we trust that you really enjoyed the questions.
Yeah.
And if you know that you support the things that we've said, please loud it in the comment section. If you know you have other views, contrary opinions, also share them in the comment section. We're coming back for another episode that you are going to love. Alright, so till then, please stay in love and don't forget that love is light. Alright, bye.
Subscribe, share,
Bye.
like.